What up, yo? Welcome to I Saw Us on the Internet, a podcast where I talk with my comedian friends about random stories that you suggest. Today's stories are from you, the viewers. Internet at KevOnStage.com is where you can submit those stories. Today we have Tony Baker, Dustin Nickerson, Cornelia Stradwick. The comedians don't have the story until I read it. Where's Stradwick from, Cornelia?
It's a story. We think that my great-grandfather changed his last name. That's what he told one of his grandchildren. He said a white man was trying to kill him, so I changed my name. We don't know what the name was before that. So if you meet a Stradwick in America, they are my relatives.
Really?
Yes.
1,000%.
That's what the story is. We don't know no other
Really?
Stradwicks except us.
My granddad changed his name too.
Do you know what it was before?
It was Frederick Anderson, and he skipped town, reasons unknown. Changed it to Andre Fredericks. So I was like gonna do my genealogy, and my mom was like, "It stops. Frederick stops after."
That's it.
And I was like, "You back in the day, you could just be like, man, my name is Jim
You could
Jones."
just
now."
change it. We've been researching trying to figure it out.
Really?
got a
So
plug,
did he
yeah.
pull Stradwick out of thin air?
We don't know. We just know if you see a Stradwick with that last name spelling, they are my cousins, uncle. Like, they are our relatives.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I could've been Kevin Anderson.
There could be some others. Maybe we just have
know what I
not. We
am.
have not found them. Or there's some variations of Stradwick. There's like Straditch. Like, there's some similarities. But Stradwick.
Is y'all?
You the only Stradwick I know.
Me too. I never heard on other Stradwick.
We don't know what the
Cornelia
other last name is. We've been
Stradwick.
trying to figure it out.
That's crazy. That's how Benedict Cumberbatch, his family had told him to change his last name because they was owned some slaves or some stuff.
Oh.
So there's like, it was on that Stradwick thing. His grandma was like, do not go into Hollywood with the last name Cumberbatch. It's going to come back. We own slaves, I think in the Bahamas or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, man, I'm Cumberbatch. And then
He's like,
2 years ago, it
it's
was like,
America.
They're
A lot
like,
of
they're like reparations. They're
Yeah.
coming at him. Yeah, they
somebody in
want
the
their money.
Bahamas, her last name was Cumberbatch. She was
Yeah.
like, his family owned mine. He was like, I knew my grandma told me this.
But I mean, it's
Cumberbatch
not
is
his
not
fault.
We
Yeah,
want
it's
that
not his
money.
fault. Also, like I'm saying, in
But it's
America, you're
direct-
like, yeah, a lot of the presidents did.
Right.
You
Well,
know,
they were
a
trying
lot
to
of the
get on
people on the
Benedict
money
Barbados.
did.
The
Barbados.
money, I think there's still family money from that.
Oh.
Yes.
It wasn't like, they had family money and
Oh, I
they went
see.
poor.
Yeah.
No, they still had money. So they were like, reparations.
Because it ain't Jones.
Yeah.
Cumberbatch, it's like
Yeah.
Stradwick. There ain't a lot of
Yeah.
Cumberbatch. Yeah, and that's a name that stick out.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Man.
Your daddy on slaves?
Yeah. That's like,
That's
yeah.
not doing anything.
Yeah,
That's still-
that's like being a Bezos. That's like
Where
being
my
a
gloves
Bezos
at?
right now. You're like,
Right.
if you heard Bezos, you'd be like,
Come on now.
you.
Your daddy
I
got
don't know
money.
a lot of Bezos.
But what, would y'all change y'all names?
If my family owned slaves?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Probably. I would have been Benedict Jones.
if I were
I
like a
probably
white
would change
person
Benedict, too.
with some slaves in the family, I probably would try to hide from it.
For sure. I don't want to deal with that, man.
If I had like the guilt,
Yeah.
like, you know, like
Yeah.
if I was carrying that guilt, I guess, sure.
But then there's name pride, you know what I'm saying? He was like, no, man, Cumberbatch is on the map. IMDb. Now
Yeah.
you click it, slaves. He's like, God,
Or maybe he was like, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. We can do whatever I want.
You're not going to see him play certain roles now.
You
Yeah,
better
they're
not
not
be
going
the
to see
savior.
in 12 Years a Slave.
too, huh?
And he's like,
He was born for
can
the
I
role.
be the magic guy still? Can
He's
you,
still
you
doing
guys
that.
got
Yeah.
any? Do you guys?
no, gee, VFX in this.
Yeah, do you guys got any northern parts?
But then we out here named after slave owners.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Or made up names, like me
made
and
up.
Cornelia. He just was like, man, I'm Fredericks now.
That's it.
I'm just hoping my last name is related to the job.
Yeah, because it used to be that way, right? Like Smith
Yeah,
was
whatever you
blacksmith and
did,
stuff. Yeah.
So I'm hoping that there was a baker.
Or there was
Baker
an-
was just
yeah.
he was a he made horseshoes.
Yeah.
Hey man, Baker, man, nah, man, I'm horseshoe.
Yeah.
No, man, but your name is Baker, man. What the biscuits at,
Yeah.
man? Hey, your bow tie. Get the biscuits going,
You're
man.
only gonna get that joke
Yeah.
if you're on Patreon or you
Yeah.
watch every episode. That's okay. I want them to feel bad.
Yeah.
We
Feel
learned
bad.
we learned about that the same unit in school where we learned that some last names, like Richardson, would be son of Richard. And then everybody looked at me in the room with the last name Nickerson.
They're like,
They're like, because it's not Nixon. They're like, I'm like,
Snicker,
I have no.
It's hilarious.
I've been told
They're
it's.
like,
I've
Too
been
close.
told it's Polish.
hilarious.
they're like,
but I have no
Polish, huh?
answers.
Hilarious. Son of what?
Son
I
of
don't
what?
even-
What you say?
Like I didn't hear you.
Because they
say
were like, because everyone did the thing in the
He said
room.
he-
We're like, oh, she's Danielson,
Yeah.
Dustin's like,
and he's Richardson.
Williamson.
Is he Dustin? He's Nixon? No, Nickerson.
knickers are pants, man.
What
That's
is
what I've been
that?
saying, guy.
What is that one?
You make
could,
pants,
Could we
huh?
could we move on? I would love if we could change this topic.
All right, first story submitted by viewers like you. Man dies following penis enlargement as oh, what happened now? Penis enlargement jab as catering worker posing as
What's happening right now?
oh, that is what it says.
Okay, well.
Okay, I was reading it correct, but the story didn't make sense. Man dies following penis enlargement jab. He got an enlargement jab
He got the jab.
because the catering
the
worker
jab.
was posing as a medic, injected the 32-year-old manhood with silicone oil.
No.
Wait, so the caterer
It was
took the oil. He took the oil. Said, I'm a medic. I'll give you the jab.
Went down to Spirit, got a doctor costume.
And did the jab.
Why did the catering person do this? I'm going to be a fraud
That's
today.
why I was like, they
Yeah.
must have messed up. But they
kinda
did
oil
it.
was it?
A German man has died following a botched penis enlargement. The 32-year-old, who wasn't identified, reportedly had silicone oil injected into his genitalia by a catering worker posing as a medic. He succumbed to sepsis 7 months later after being struck down by a string of health complications. The man alleged to have carried out the procedure referred to as Torben K has no medical qualifications, according to prosecutors. He advertised his jabs through an online ad, he claimed. Prosecutors claim that the victim received the injection in his penis and scrotum at the man's apartment.
No,
God.
I mean at a certain point.
Man. Come on, man.
At a certain point, this
At
is
the
on
apartment?
you. At the apartment.
You know how desperate you gotta be
Also, what
to
medic?
sign
Yeah,
up for that deal.
yeah.
He just
yeah.
Come over
yeah.
to the house.
He
Come
didn't
over to
have
the
a
house.
shaft.
Just I don't
What?
even go down.
He
Come
had
to
to
the
be
house.
shaftless.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
it was just balls and
Yeah.
head. He was
What's
like, I
the,
need a shaft.
What's the?
I need a shaft.
What's the hospital? Sherwood Apartments, Unit 107. You mean
Country Meadows.
Country-
And he saw it,
Meadow,
was like,
yeah.
All right, cool. I'll be there. What time? Appointment at 2?
Yeah.
No.
Do you mean suite?
Sweet.
208?
It's like a
No.
It's apartment. No.
208.
Yeah.
Apartment.
Apartment. It's got the hello mat. That's the one. I'm upstairs, not downstairs.
When you come in, my name is just hit the buzzer. My name is on there.
Also, you don't even pose as a medic when you're at an apartment.
No.
I thought it was at the hospital.
Me too.
Or
Yeah.
in the,
Why you
in
wearing
the
a
truck.
lab coat?
Even
Yeah.
in the truck.
Yeah.
He's at the
If you
apartment.
see the catering, here, I'll park next to the catering truck. That's mine. We get that spot next to mine is mine too. So you can park. That's where the patient's
patient
That's
patient parking.
patient parking is next to my catering truck.
Park there.
I'm saying, why you gotta be little penises matter, man? Because people like
You need-
Cornelia.
yeah.
Cornelia be
Great,
putting the
great,
pressure
yeah,
on.
That,
yeah.
that man
I
is
ain't seen
dead
none of
because
these
of
people.
you.
You're killing
Cornelia.
people.
I ain't say none of that, man.
You said.
You said
You have a
penises don't
platform.
matter.
small
and you're
penises
shaming-
ain't winning.
She said she'll date ugly
Yeah.
men, but the small meat is where she draws the line.
Yeah.
And this
I
man
ain't
was
said
like,
that.
I love Cornelia. She's the only strap with
Where?
The catering company was like, oh, you're here? Let me finish
Yeah.
this. I had a little
I
souffle
mean,
going.
if he putting his life on the line, then I'll take it. But like, fine, like I'll
You-
deal with
no,
it.
you're
Just
the
don't-
reason he
all
put
right,
his
like,
life on
don't
the
do
line.
that.
You put him there.
that pressure
Yeah,
from
but-
society.
The pressure,
I'll
man.
deal with it.
Because there's
then.
no marches for
We gotta
small
be
penises
packing out
matter.
here.
There's no one that's you can't show up to that march. You can't.
Everybody's hiding. Everybody's ashamed.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, it's the saddest march
Shame.
you've ever seen. You know, carry that sign.
Damn.
It
That's
doesn't
desperate
apply to
measures.
me. I'm
That's-
here for my friends. I'm here to show support. I know this, but I support.
I'm just supporting.
I'm just supporting.
Damn, man.
I
He
ain't-
went to an apartment.
No, the first thing that they said was that they had to try and convince him for like 7 months, right? Is that what he said?
No, he was having health complications
Oh,
for 7 months.
what?
He had a slow death.
He died 7 months
They
later.
said he had caught once you get sepsis, it's hard
Yeah.
to come back from sepsis.
And you can't go to the hospital and tell
The
them
death
what
rate is high.
happened.
Now you got to go to the real
Yeah,
hospital.
you gotta go.
Oh,
Hey,
You went down to Sherwood, didn't you?
You went down
I'd
to
have been told him,
Sherwood.
man.
You got the Sherwood apartment?
Here's the thing,
This
man.
the third
I
one
went to
this
this
week.
caterer's apartment and he put a needle in my stuff,
Oh my god.
and now I'm sick. Well,
Oh.
yeah, no kidding.
And this is what I always think about too, man.
Oh.
You got a fume. People don't know the story. Like, man, how'd he die?
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
believe it or not.
You know Tommy, he got that amazing croissant. Also, he was posted as a medic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Silicone gel.
Yeah.
Sepsis.
He had
what was the procedure?
He had a petite vanilla scone, and he
Vanilla scone. I
and
love
he,
scones, by the way.
Do you?
Oh, absolutely.
city was this?
100%.
This was in
What should be
it
El
was in
Paso?
Germany.
Is it gonna be El Paso?
El Paso, Texas.
El Paso.
It was in
Texas.
Germany. They don't name the city, but it was in Germany.
Berlin.
I hope not, but no.
Let this man die in anonymity.
I would
Don't-
just see.
So did he get arrested?
Yeah, he got arrested.
The medic.
Okay.
Yeah, he got arrested. He got arrested for what did it say?
Murder.
He probably been doing that too. This is probably not his first patient.
No,
Yeah.
not
No.
for sure.
He has a business card. He pans it out. Oh, you looking
It's
for?
on, no, it's on the other side of the catering card. Hey, I got 2 services I offer.
Man, dog.
What do you need?
I see a lot of small penises in the food line.
I'm in the meat
I got
game.
you.
Whatever
Hilarious.
whatever service I can provide.
Man.
Yeah, he got arrested
When do you think? At what point
Rest
do you
in
think he
peace,
realized
that
it was
poor
a
man.
mistake?
immediately.
As soon
Yeah.
as he pulled
When
up
the
to
guy was
apartment.
like,
The
"Oh, this was
apartment.
canola oil." Oh, God damn.
Yeah. Oh,
So he
That's
probably
my
never
bad.
even
You
saw
see the-
results.
yeah.
He said apparently his penis was like misshapen after the article says,
Oh my god.
and he would have had to pay
man.
250,000 pounds
Oh.
to get the Frankenstein surgery corrected.
Oh.
So he didn't have that either. So
That's
now
why-
you're just dying slow, and your meat is not
That's
bigger.
why you just gotta shake what your mama gave.
That's
Yeah.
no, not even that.
Well, he
Tom.
probably couldn't shake it. It probably wasn't.
I mean,
You gotta
see,
eat
this is the
coochie
kind of
good.
shaming.
Like,
eat coochie good.
You gotta eat coochie good, or
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
other. If you get
If
your
you
woman
can't,
to the land of
if you
enlightenment,
can't dunk, learn to pass. If you
Listen.
can't, yeah.
you got if she's reached the promised land, everything else is not as important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm already there. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Get your little peen in there. Hi. And you're out of there. Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
You can't go helmet first if you don't got the helmet.
yeah, no, you can't.
You gotta make
You gotta
sure
learn.
she's
You
like,
gotta do other stuff. You gotta learn the craft.
do whatever you gotta do. I'm actually finished. Oh well, dang, that was
You can't go.
Yeah.
You can't go helmet first.
You got to tackle with your eyes up, man. You can't be going.
head
Give your head
There's,
up.
there's roses. You learn
Yeah.
everything
You gotta
about
do-
that anatomy,
Everything.
and you go. You hold the door open, and then you go in after.
Yeah.
That's the key.
And be honest, because people be lying.
Be honest.
They don't. They be lying.
They be lying.
They be lying
They
about their
just show up.
size.
Yeah, they just show up like ha. You're like,
Do
well,
they
then,
Got
lie
her.
about their size or do they just withhold?
That's the same thing.
No,
Lying.
no,
Omission
no,
is
no,
lying.
that's
No,
not.
it ain't.
Omission.
No,
It's
no,
lying.
that is
If you-
not
if
the
you
same
didn't
thing.
directly ask,
If you didn't ask,
if
that-
you didn't directly
you
ask,
Are they
you
supposed
got
to
Gets
put it
going
in-
and the curls get going.
Right.
It's so
are they
funny.
supposed to put it on the
That's not
app?
the same thing.
Hey man, so I
Yeah.
in HR. I drive a Kia.
Yeah.
I got about 4.5.
If you don't ask
Say that
directly,
When does that
they're not
come up
lying.
in the
Early.
Hey,
early?
I feel you on the line. If you
Yes,
straight
oh,
up like,
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Meat.
But if
Yeah.
you never mentions it, you never ask, that's not lying.
He's just like, man.
Omission.
Okay.
No.
It's lying.
What do you just ask then? Do you need to know?
At this age, you ask.
How
You're like,
y'all be asked?
You ask someone.
Not early.
How y'all be asked?
I just said I need to. Let me see it.
Oh,
I need
Let
to
me
see
see
it. After
it.
a certain
That's direct.
Point. No, after
Let me
a certain
see us at the
point.
Red Lobster. Let me
Yeah,
see.
let me
That's
see it.
I need to
crazy.
see it.
we at Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull it out right now next
Yeah.
to the bridge.
Hey, no rules, just right.
Let me see
It
it.
says no rules on the door.
Nah, he's not even ready. He
Yeah.
gotta get his feet
I
together.
definitely got to
You,
get your
that's
feet together.
unannounced. Let me see it. He gotta. Hey,
But you
man.
got to say it
Yeah.
fun. They'll be like, no.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
we gonna do that.
Yeah,
Come on, man. You crazy.
She
You
said-
crazy, man. You funny.
Let me see. Just give me a second.
You funny,
let me
man.
think
Closes his eyes for a second. Just give me.
You
Could you pull down a little before? Could you give me a half boob?
That sound
to help me get
Crazy,
ready
man.
for the full thing. Yeah,
Crazy.
that's insane. That's a
Let me see.
We need to flip the tables.
Huh?
We need to flip the tables. No, let me see
Yeah.
yours.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yo,
Let me see.
pussy. nigga.
yeah.
Pull it out. Let's see how deep it is. I want to see how deep it is. Get the rule in there. Get the measuring tape in there. Let's see what you're working with.
That's
big
the real
vagina.
question. That's the real question.
Big
Is it,
vagina.
is it a pair? That's where we're really finding. Are we a match?
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Do we fit?
Let me see it. It's so funny.
Let me see it.
Let me see.
Nigga
it, man.
got a cigarette.
Like,
Omission is
see it.
lying.
It's
I'll-
not.
I'll
They
give
wasn't
you-
even
okay.
talking about it.
What
He
if-
just said,
Well,
yeah,
I'll-
that is crazy about how politics and like Biden is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see your dick.
Enough of this.
We was talking about real estate. Real estate.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
The visuals of your dick.
Like, I need to see it.
So
Yeah.
if it's
What's the
if
square
it's
footage?
small, are you like, oh man?
No, I'll be like, oh, okay. Like, regardless.
No,
Regardless, it's, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see you. Oh,
But
okay.
the
Dang.
tone,
Oh, so
he
either
would
way,
know.
it's gonna be okay.
Oh, either way, it's oh, okay. I'm not going to hurt nobody's feelings.
But the
What-
internal monologue, he probably could tell from the subtext of your oh okay. I was a terrible oh okay.
Hey, I mean, I'm.
Because you can say oh okay a million
That's
different
true.
ways.
Yeah.
That's
You be
true.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
You
okay.
be like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Then you're just like, oh okay.
You be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's, oh.
That's so much. You're putting a lot of yeah. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself here.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's like when you share something with somebody and they're like, I like it. You're like, no, I need you to love it. I need you to be
You gotta be
excited
like,
about
I'm
this.
not excited.
Yeah.
Okay, I do that for
Omission
every
is lying.
regardless.
What size is the cutoff where it's like, all right, I can't do this?
I don't know the size, but if the teeny tinies, I don't know. Like,
little-
No, you talking about too big, are you? Or too
It's too
small?
small.
Oh.
well, I will say this: even if you got the teeny tiny, just know how to use it or do other things. You
Okay.
can have the teeny tiny,
You
but
got
some
teeny tiny.
people with the teeny tiny don't know how to use the teeny tiny.
You can come teeny tiny with big meat energy.
Yeah. Or just no energy at all. Some
So
just
it's not a
haven't
deal breaker
practiced.
if it's teeny tiny.
You have to know how to use it. Some people are very ashamed of the teeny tinies, so they don't even practice.
Shame is the key.
Yeah.
Shame.
They ain't even out
Canadian
here
been pretty
practicing.
consistent. It ain't
Well-
your ugliness or small
well, maybe
meat.
they
It's
don't-
not, how you show
How
up
you
with
show
it.
up.
Maybe they don't get a lot of opportunities.
You need to research the
Yeah.
Kama Sutra.
Small
They got,
penises
Yeah.
be getting the opportunities, man.
you
Yeah.
got to know which positions are
I be
good for small
talking to
meat.
women.
They do, yeah.
'Cause
I
they
be
don't
talking
probably
to
know.
women, and they
Why'd
the
you
small
say,
penises.
why'd you say
be
y'all? What? Did
Huh?
you say y'all?
No, I say I be talking to
okay,
women. They get
okay.
small penises get the opportunities.
Get the opportunity.
Even in her explanation just now,
Yeah, you're right.
she said, "Well, it depends on if you can do other things. That means she's willing to explore the other things. So that means the penis is gonna get a shot, even though it's small.
The way Tony said
But
small
you-
penis
but-
get a shot, it sounds like
Yeah,
the
get
coach
a
was
shot.
like, oh, let me
Yeah.
get somebody.
Yeah, no.
Small penis get in. Oh, big
But,
coach.
That's
You
what
know,
it is. They're giving them shots.
You
And
make
you
it-
better
yeah.
not mess up, small penis. I won't let you down.
But they
coach.
could be
I'm sure of myself.
they could be Brock Purdy. They could
They
be
could
the
be Brock Purdy.
They just need a shot. They just,
need a shot.
Just give me a
And
shot.
Brock knows what he's doing.
Brock knows what he does.
Tom Brady. The small penis. This is the 7th round pick.
That's it.
Come on.
Now look at them.
Now look at him.
Look
Yeah.
at 'em.
Yeah.
Too much
Hall of Fame.
confidence. You don't know. You got to read it. There's like certain positions for small meat. Like, okay, this is
Yeah,
out
they
for
got
me.
you got to know what you're doing.
Don't I
You
do
can't be
this?
unrehearsed. You
Unrehearsed.
can't be. You can't.
You can't practice
This is
Canadian
why-
without a
can't.
body.
This
You
is
got
why
to-
Kev,
well,
we can-
find
we're
somebody else
married
to do it.
forever.
Like I can't,
Yeah.
man.
This is
If our
why.
Melissas go tomorrow, if the two Melissas are gone, I'm single forever.
Forever.
I can't deal with this.
I will never put myself out there
Yeah.
again.
So if y'all get divorced, y'all done.
Beat
y'all just gonna
my
be monks.
meat.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be monks from here on.
Beat. I'm not gonna be a monk.
That's-
I'll beat my meat, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
No,
show
not
up
like
like
I
that.
can't
but no
do it.
women.
Yeah. I don't want to do this.
Y'all
I,
capping, man.
It wouldn't be hard for you. I'm telling y'all, men who
Y'all
have stuff
capping.
going on.
I
it
don't
wouldn't
want
be
to.
hard.
That's the thing. Because
Y'all
of this,
are capping,
I don't want to be
man.
at Outback and someone say, "Let me
beat
see it."
meat. Also,
I don't want-
if
I don't
that
want-
happened to me, I would probably shrivel it inside of my own body. Hey, man, let me see it.
But no, it's
Yeah.
not with like a stranger. You already have, you know this person. Y'all are intimate in other ways. Conversation, y'all gotten to know each other. Y'all
mean-
build a relationship.
Oh, man,
It's not
you,
stranger
you pull
energy.
it out on a, and then it just ain't the right time.
Yeah.
and now you're like, what do you think? Is it enough or is it okay? I could do other things. This is not all to
You
me.
can stall though. Like if
Yeah.
if they ask you in person,
You hit them with
I'm gonna be like, what?
You know,
So I'm
with
gonna
that.
start working in my mind. I'm like, all right, let me plump up a little bit.
Yeah.
Titties. Balls on titties. Balls and coochie smash.
I got to
Just say
plump
that
up a
out
little
loud.
bit.
You're
Oh,
just
yeah, you're right.
yeah. You're just looking at like a 14-year-old's Google or porn search, just the big words. Come on, I gotta come on.
If she asked at the right time and the temperature was right, you can just
Yeah.
whip it out right then and there. Oh, I thought you never asked.
With that stare, with the
That
stare
would
down.
be funny too.
Been waiting for this.
Right
You
now.
asked-
You
asked
could
at the
you
right
could say
time.
that where that's the roles reversed when like you didn't even ask, but he's like, hey, I'm ready to show you.
But no, women get unsolicited dick pics.
sure.
Right.
That happens.
That would
We
be
get pics.
yeah
You get
yeah
pics.
that's awful.
Yeah.
But when you said omission is a line, it's probably a lie of like a doctored up dick pic. That's a lie.
Oh, that's a
You
lie.
know what they
Photoshop?
worked the angle, they put on the ring light, they did everything. They
the ring light.
yeah.
I mean, but let's stage it a little bit. Like, just don't be like, it's just fine. A nice
The
staging.
aesthetics, you gotta have something
Little
going.
angle, you gotta get your
static.
angle.
The aesthetics.
Yeah, the aesthetics.
Don't just throw me
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
gotta
like, do
Yeah.
something.
Get your
Jazz
little
it up
lighting
a
Give him
little
set
bit.
give him a
Make
little
sure it's
outfit. Give him a,
moisturized.
Yeah.
Key,
Do
you don't want to Ashy P.
No.
You can't
No.
send that through the
Especially
internet.
if it's
Shea butter it up.
unsolicited.
Ashy
Send it
P.
in.
If I didn't ask
It's a bad
for it
rapper name.
and just ask, like, come on, bro. Come on now.
I don't want the Ashy P.
Get somebody
this
Nah,
is the
man.
same thing. I can't get in. You and I have been out of the world
I've been
too
out
long.
of the game, man,
Yeah.
since
I can't. I'd be like
2001.
I'd be like Shawshank when they got to go work at the grocery store.
Yes.
Like I don't know. I've been
Brooks was here.
I've been institutionalized for too long, man.
1000%.
You
I
gotta
only-
get busy living and get busy
Yeah,
dying.
yeah. I'm in this
You gotta be
world.
Morgan Freeman.
I
When-
only
when-
know this world.
When Del Curry got divorced,
Yeah.
and Solomon,
Oh.
Missouri did that, you don't want to be out here, bud, thing.
Yeah.
It was the best
yeah.
thing.
You don't want this.
I could never download Tinder.
No.
You
Hinge.
wouldn't have to.
Oh, I don't- yeah, you wouldn't have to do
Raya.
that.
Raya.
Yeah, like Dale Curry.
Y'all
do
wouldn't
not
have to do the dating
Dale
apps,
Curry
sure.
is getting those. Okay, let's not keep it about.
They gonna come to you.
Dale is getting women.
They
My
gonna come
DMs
to
are
you.
closed.
Because the profession you're in, they gonna come to you.
They gonna come to you.
I
So
don't
it's
want
not
it.
like
Yeah,
y'all
but if
gotta
they
be-
see me do stand up,
Hilarious.
everything after that's going to be a disappointment.
This is the best thing.
This is personality
This is
porn.
the best.
This is the best I get.
See, the difference with
Up
women,
here.
when they see us do stand up, then they're done completely.
Right.
That's
They're
crazy.
like, I
Yeah.
just can't deal with this.
Man,
Yeah.
that's made by funny women.
I met a man
Yeah.
and we just talked for like 2 times, and he was like, "So what you do?" I was like, "Well, I'm a comic." He was like, "Oh,
Here we go." Yeah,
I was
'cause they
like,
can't handle
that's
it.
what
Damn.
shit is.
So do
Yeah.
you lead with
That's a
my regular
cold
job?
game.
Yeah.
Well, no, I lead in with entertainment.
Still.
They need to know
Out the
because
gate.
they need to know what they in for.
yeah.
Like
You-
they
yeah.
need to know if I go back, if I start doing
Yeah.
stand up, if I do
That's
whatever.
you showing your penis.
Yeah, you need to.
You're
need to
you're
know.
saying, here we
Yeah.
go. This is what the situation
Hilarious.
is.
This is
Yeah.
what it is.
Can you
Big
handle this?
clits. Let me see it. Do you know where it is? That's a solid clit.
They need to know.
Listen, clits and penises are all start off the same.
That's
Did
what
you-
I've heard.
They're all penises. So if you're sucking a good coochie, you're just sucking a baby pee.
Whoa. This took a weird
This
direction.
is the bottom line. No, let's talk.
You didn't have to
put
say
it-
baby.
It's a little baby pee.
Yeah.
That's
Because
just like,
if it's a
Dang.
bigger clit and you get to working it orally,
it gets bigger.
it's very.
It's like
You might find yourself like, I'm really sucking. I'm really sucking her dick right now. I'm giving her straight head right now. You know? You catch yourself in the side like,
looking off the distance.
especially if you found your head like, wait, did I just do this? Oh man. Oh,
Tony,
damn it.
I'm in like a little bit of a rhythm now.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking at,
You tried to grab the balls.
what am I doing?
Try to. What am I doing right now? She enjoying herself, but you down there having a crisis. You in crisis mode down there. You just like, who am I? Well, damn. What's next?
Tony, Charles Baker.
What's next?
Tony put his head into a ponytail.
I mean, you wanted it.
Don't even.
Well, girl, let me tell you what. You don't even know what you got. You not finna suck that clit. You don't even know. What you mean? You got a promotion? Head me into a ponytail.
Oh man, dog.
Dog, Tony, this is why you're the funniest man ever. Let me see.
No one funnier than Tony Baker.
Hold on, man.
Wait a
Time out.
minute. Did I just
Let
do
me
that?
get a full.
Oh,
How do you feel about it? Well, I mean, I know it probably feels good, but just as a man.
Because imagine her angle. She looked down. She see this. She started filming. She comedian Tony Baker giving a blowjob to somebody. Like, damn it.
No, man, she just had a big clit.
Well, the angle says otherwise.
Tony turned his news voice on. Comedian this just did.
Yeah.
Comedian Tony Baker's neck was moving.
Yeah, it's going to show up on some other websites.
All
That's going to
of
be
it,
on
man.
websites you don't want it to be on.
my
Damn
God.
it.
POV Tony Baker.
Damn it.
Dog, y'all are funny, man. Come back to comedy, Cornelia.
I know,
Yeah.
man. I'm
You're
sick
too
of her. I'm
funny
so
to just
mad
be
at you.
back.
doing emails and stuff. TPS reports.
I'm trying to book the
Do
hell out
people
of
at
her.
your job
man.
even know how funny you are?
Yeah, I think.
All
Well,
right.
no, well, maybe.
This is
You know,
hilarious.
they never know.
They need to
This is
know.
the worst background in my conference call with my boss. I couldn't find the mute.
Hilarious. We over here talking about this at the conference call.
Y'all know y'all shouldn't be listening to us
That's on you.
without headphones at work.
Oh,
Man.
We're liable to say it. So sweet butt sex.
Yeah.
The thing about butt sex is
Dude,
this.
Tony-
If you're not ready.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hold on.
Hello.
Slam the,
You hear
slam the
random
laptop.
porn honk. Like, what? He ain't even in the car.
Turning the laptop up by myself. Sorry about that. Thing is, you gonna eat butt, you got to do it early in the day.
They get it off and then it comes back on creamy butt sex is what I was referring to. Oh,
Yeah, that's on you guys.
Creamy butt sex. Y'all should have been at work anyway.
That can end up in your
This is
office.
on the company time.
Yeah.
Creamy butt sex.
creamy butt sex. The debut album.
All right, y'all. This has been a great episode, man. I'd be having the time of my life with these. I mean, I am a consumer and creator in one. Please follow these people. They're funny all the time. Tony Baker, Dustin Nickerson, Cornelia Stradwick, Kev on Stage. Submit stories. Internet at Kev on Stage. We'll see y'all next time.